Greyhounds. I hope you're doing well. I'm Ms. Aulbach. I'm the athletic director here as of December this year. So I just started recently. This is Ro, the border collie. He's here for the video too. But I know your teachers are working hard at taking everything online, and there we go. Now he's happy. I know they're working hard at taking everything online for you, so I wanted to provide some virtual updates from athletics as well. Even though we can't be on the tennis courts or the soccer field or in the swimming pool at Grumbacher, I just wanted to reach out and see how you're doing and stay in touch from the athletics side. So I hope you're doing well. I miss seeing you every single day. I miss seeing the lower schoolers in the morning as they say hi to Mrs. Miller. And then I also miss seeing the middle and upper schoolers as they jump into PE throughout the day and throughout the week. So I hope this guy isn't too distracting, but I'm gonna get going with some other activities and ways that you can stay active at home, because it's very important, good for the mind. So first, I wanted to check in and see how you're being active at home. So I know Mr. Clank and Mr. Ellis have been sending you PE videos. So I believe some of those are some fitness related activities that you can be doing, and some dance even. And then I know they have a lot of great ideas coming up. So make sure that you're doing those, and not just for the schoolwork side of things, but to clear your mind and get outside. I know we've had some really sunny days. We've had some rainy days too, where you might be bouncing off the walls. But take advantage of the nice weather as we transition into springtime. So do whatever you can outside, and make sure you're staying hydrated. You can be sitting all day and spending a lot of time in front of the screens, but you want to make sure that you're standing up and moving, and even if it's you have to jump up and do some jumping jacks, or chase your siblings around the house. As long as it doesn't drive your parents crazy, keep moving. All right, check that heart rate. I know Mr. Ellis sent out a heart rate monitoring. We sent that in the last athletics update, and he's also sent it to his PE classes. But make sure you're checking your heart rate and staying in tune with your body and listening to your body, and saying, like, if I'm getting restless and antsy and sitting at my desk all day, I might need to get up and just move. All right, so feel free to do that. Take a break. You have a new workspace that you're getting used to, and new routines. You don't have teachers saying go out to recess, or now we're going to lunch, or do this, move around, go to PE class. So it's up to you, and that takes a lot of discipline, but it's doable for all ages to say, I need to get up and move, and then I come back and focus on my work. So there are just some thoughts, some ideas for you to stay active. Another thing you can be doing right now is working on that hand-eye coordination. So whether you're an athlete or not, it's great to stimulate different parts of the brain by working with a sports ball, or something else that can just divert you from looking at a screen all day. So I have a few things right here with me that I keep at my desk that can kind of serve as maybe a little bit like a fidget spinner that was popular recently, to kind of keep things moving, keep things active. This might drive my dog a little crazy, but I have tennis. I have a football here, so I like to play with the football, whether it's tossing it in the air, just moving it around from side to side, activating the brain, the part of the brain that works on hand-eye coordination. So the dog's looking at me right now. And then I also I like to play with a little football stress ball that I have at my desk, and a tennis ball. So I grew up playing baseball and softball. I played softball in college, and so I'm used to having a ball in my hands and constantly throwing it. When I started playing sports, my idea of building those fundamentals, which I didn't realize at the time, was just throwing this against a barn door, so it would bounce back at me, and I was playing a version of wall ball. So wherever I am, if I have a wall in front of me, I just love to bounce a ball off of it. So it might drive your parents crazy. So if they ask nicely for you to not do it, then I recommend that you abide by that. But either it's bouncing it on a desk, bouncing it on a wall, but any way that you can keep the brain active for a few seconds and then get right back to work. It's just another way to stay to keep things moving during this time when you're, in your house for most of the day working on your school exercises. And lastly, I just want to say to make sure that you're remembering that good old Greyhound pride while you're at home. I'm recording this on a Friday, so to me it's still Spirit Day. So I'm wearing my red and white, and I hope you are too. You may get this next week, you may watch it during the week next week, but every day can be Spirit Day when you're at home. You don't have to wear a uniform or anything like that. You can just roll out of bed and put your Greyhound gear on and just imagine that you're at school. So just remember that, and remember that we're lucky to be in school right now. Many other schools are not learning the way we are, and our teachers are working extremely hard to provide great content for you. So just remember that as we're going through another week, and I'll continue to provide some athletic updates for you the best way I can, and I'm working on getting some hangouts together for middle and upper school, so we can just kind of talk about athletic things and get together. So again, remember that Greyhound pride, work hard, have a great week. All right, bye Greyhounds. Hello again, a little, not an outtake, but an additional segment here. I managed to get our Greyhound in the shot as well. So this is Lola. She is a Greyhound pit bull mix, but she looks a lot like Flash. So I just wanted her to say hi to you all as well. So right here, Lola, say hi. Hi. All right, have a great week, Greyhounds.